Well, we're back and it's raining here in Assassin's Creed Shadows. It's going to be a terrific time. I lied, it's going to be a miserable time. None of us really like Assassin's Creed Shadows, but we all tolerate it because we're not going to speak from ignorance. We're not going to speak from ignorance. We're going to only speak from powerful, strong positions of knowing our games, knowing our people. Crap. What? There it is. It caught up. We're doing all right. There we go. Now we have to copy paste. We have to copy paste. We have to get this going into the Discord. Don't fuck with your Discord. Control C and go. Man. Bump. Well, I think we can finally get to actual story missions, though. That's the good news. That's the good word, people. So that's what we're gonna do. Turn this down a little bit, but we are going to head on down here in the rains of Japan. Got the full cast for the 80s Daredevil movie. Oh, damn, Jacob's got his casting. Jacob, hit us with your legend. Wait for it. Dairy casting. By the way, I tried to do the Snow White watch-along, but I couldn't find a good link. No Good Samaritan has made the movie publicly available for free yet. I won't question whoever does, or whether their methods are legal or illegal, because it's really none of my business, you know? Ignorance is bliss. And ignorance is 9/10 of the law, as they say. Daredevil or Harrison Ford? Daredevil or Matt Murdock? Harrison Ford. Karen Page, Kathleen Turner. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Karen Page, Kathleen Turner, Foggy Nelson, Dan Aykroyd. That makes sense. I can see that. Wilson Fisk, Wilford Brimley, Bullseye, Gary Oldman. Oh, that's a good one. Electra Nacho, Cynthia Rothrock. I'm not as familiar with those women actors, but the male ones seem to fit, I would say. Hello. Let's listen to the superb voice acting.
If you've come to steal, we have nothing.
I come on behalf of Kyonyo.
Would I really come to steal and, like, introduce myself to you? That's a fucking retarded thing to say.
We were 40,000 strong when Oda Nobunaga's armies attacked.
No.
Our director Sultan Wada Koretake is sure to make us zero.
Kyonyo believes we can do it, and the executioner at Nanatsumatsu will know where Koretake hides. Help us end this.
Oda Tokutake.
But Kyonyo would not want me if he knew I lost the statue.
Statue?
Not the statue.
Kyonyo entrusted me with one of our oldest statues, of Shinran.
Shinran?
Shinran granted us access to the pure land in the afterlife.
Oh, shit, you probably shouldn't have lost
the way
that.
of Buddha to the common folk.
I am common folk. I've
Hello
never
there.
heard of him.
Better for you. Even
Daredevil.
uttering Shinran's
You
name
don't
these
kill
days
people,
would
do
get
you?
killed. But it was stolen. Taken by bandits in a bloody fight. We don't have the strength to take it back.
Ah, you guys are weak and
We
losers.
need you. If that means retrieving the statue, then that's what I'll do.
We will see.
You are just like 6. How the hell are you going to steal a statue? You know what? Whatever. Go die, retarded girl. What do we got here? We've gotten some of these. No. Okay. The warrior monkey. Unseen. Oh. Using a scout. A scout! Visit every province. Reach the highest point. Oh, no. I also picked Jamie Lee Curtis or Kelly McGinnis' character. Oh, okay. I mean, pick Jamie Lee Curtis for everything in the 80s because her tits were fantastic. She could just be like, Matt, I know these cases backwards and forwards. He'd be like, I'm blind and even I'm aroused. Fully train an ally. Easy. Recruit your first ally. Meet Katsuhime. Meet Ibuki. Wow, look at how low these percentages are. People ain't playing this game much after they initially play it. Wow. Oh. Who are the rest of the defenders? Let me guess. Luke Cage is Denzel Washington. Denzel Washington. Yay! Oh, Carl Weathers. That makes a lot more sense. Denzel Washington was probably too young at that time. Ah. Must study. What? Jenna Davis. Hang on a second. Assassin's Creed Shadows Trophy Guide and Roadmap. You just see something real quick. Scouting mission. Believe we got that one. Let's just see real quick. We got it. Yep. We good. We good, Brosefs. Brosefs and Broyurinos. Gina Davis. Iron Fist is Pierce Brosnan. Bloody hell. Pierce Brosnan. He's quite the charming lad, isn't he? Kill the executioner. Excellent. The Defenders. Executioner, I come for you. Not in a gay sort of way. Am I missing anyone else? Let me see. You are missing Purple Man.
If the guards see me, they'll kill them.
Seize the shinobi! Put her with the rest of the prisoners!
Oh! Yeah!
Now for the monks at Minobiki Falls.
Yeesh!
Thank you.
Calm down. You're breathing way too hard for being rescued.
You saved me.
Shut up, bitch.
Thank you for freeing us.
I didn't free all of you. Everybody worship me. Worship me! If any of you thought this was your resignation letter, you were sorely mistaken. Iron, sand, wood. Bring wood and oil. Oh, we got some yellow shit. I'm trying to think if you're missing anyone else. I mean, I feel like, oh, what about like Jigsaw for the Punisher? Would that count? Dennis Hopper. That's a good one. That's actually really good. Dennis Hopper would be fantastic. I mean, I'm trying to think of some British actor that would be better. There probably are some, but none come to mind. Emphasis on the come. What's this? What is this? I summon my mount. I mount my mount. Do you hear me?
Before the kabukimono, we are the most feared ronin in the land.
Silence, child.
Whoa there!
Forgive her. She has fallen under the spell of the kabukimono. Troublesome ronin drawing in number.
I thought Ronin was swords for hire.
Yeah.
Kabukimono are different from other ronin. They
Oh,
scorn law and customs, disrupt
Oh.
our social harmony.
I see.
Their colorful robes and disregard for civility is exciting for young people.
Wow,
But
your
it's
daughter's
the
a little
poor
bitch
and
boy. Beat that
defenseless who
child
suffer.
with the
And
back of
daimyo
your
do
sword.
nothing about this?
The daimyo are too busy with their battles and intrigues to hear the people's plea for justice.
I hear them. Justice will be done.
Wow, you're such a common person. So amazing. The stilted dialogue. The locked on laser faces. The incredibly bland storytelling. It's all an Ubisoft tradition. I approve. Clap, 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 clap. It's the clapper. Ian Holm. Ooh. Oh, Anthony Hopkins might be the man. I feel like you need a sort of eloquence. Like, Dennis Hopper does crazy good, but I feel like Anthony Hopkins will do the suave, sophisticated, overly control. Ooh, man, especially 80s Hopkins. Like, man, that's good. That's good. Ah, yeah, absolutely. 80s Hopkins would slay, as the kids say. He'd go down, down, down on that roll. Oh, yeah. Donka. Norwich Pointer. That's how you say it respectfully. Take note, Hassan. Ba-da-da-da-dun, dun, 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 dun. Jeremy Irons could do it. I feel like Jeremy Irons would probably be a better... Jeremy Irons could work as Stick. Maybe I'm just thinking of him as Alfred, but... I don't know. Seems like he could work as Stick. A frickin' Stick. Very well. It's time to liberate Kazuniki province. Come, my loyal steed. Let us ride into battle together. Kia! Just seems so segmented, stilted, and unnatural, this world. That's the thing. It's just not a natural, flowing, or organic feeling world. That's something I come away with consistently with this game. Amagasake! Yeah, well, too bad. I'm overriding it. Just kidding. I'll make my own damn 80s MCU with blackjack and hookers. And Jacob Ossoff isn't invited. Star Wars Marvel Purist is going live at 9:45, just over an hour. Oh! Big Swicky. Uh-oh. A new operation. You know, I'm just doing the Netflix characters right. Well, the Netflix characters were mostly done right, at least. The Kabukiko, Kabukimono, are colorful Ronin who do what they will and take what they want, ignoring the laws of the land. Oh, I've already killed him, too. The best in this place. They pose themselves in the peasants until justice met them at their final resting place. Yeah. Anthony Hopkins, would be like, Yeah, well, I believe you'd be great friends with me, Jessica. I don't think you'd be miserable at all. Jessica? Come back here, Jessica. I demand that you come back, Jessica. Why is it playing hip-hop music?
Time for your foolishness.
You're dead. Do the 80s Justice League. Oh, please do. Yeah. Well, and Linda Carter could still play Wonder Woman in the 80s. She was still fucking hot. I think her boobs had only gotten bigger, so she would be even more popular than during the TV show. Which I don't even know how popular that was, but still. It's allies, so he sends them in search of a trusted friend to plead for help. As Mahler would say, disgruntled noise. You. Sakai Kakagura. Enemies sometimes fall asleep at night. Nice. I'm sold then. Already sold. She can lasso me any day. Let's see. Who would the Flash be? The Flash could be Marty McFly, Michael J. Fox. Let's see. Hal Jordan. Hal Jordan could be... Would the guy from the Mighty Ducks be too young? The coach. He was in the Breakfast Club in the 80s, so it'd have to be like late 80s. Maybe not. I'm trying to think. Hal Jordan. Hal Jordan. We already used Keaton. Be a good Hal Jordan. Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise as Hal Jordan in the 80s. Absolutely. It's kind of crazy that I could still see him doing it today. Let's see. Who's the other, like Zatanna? Zatanna could be... Ooh, Jennifer Connelly would be a bit too young, unfortunately. I feel like she'd be a great Zatanna. Kevin Costner. I feel like he'd be like a Booster Gold or something, to be honest with you. Oh, Tom Cruise is Barry Allen. You know, Barry Allen's the fastest man alive. Except for every time a villain immediately becomes faster than him. My name is Barry Allen, and I am the fastest man alive. Flash, I'm faster than you. Not again. New camera angle. Slightly different, Scott HG. I basically stopped cropping the top and scooted my chair up a little bit. So it's actually the same camera angle, just different camera dimensions. This is exciting technical stuff that I like to tell my viewers. Oh, wait. Smuggle these resources instead. Yes. Excellent. traits to go with my increased racism. Jeff Bridges as Green Lantern or Aquaman? Ooh. Jeff Bridges as Aquaman could work. My God, look at that stealth. Sean Young as Satana. That could work. That could work. Who would be Power Girl? Oh, that'd be Jamie Lee Curtis with Oh, these are actually just compression. I have ulnar nerve, like cubital tunnel syndrome. So it makes these two fingers, ring and pinky, get somewhat numb and sort of like lose feeling sometimes. So that's why a lot of times, I mean, that's actually what my gloves that I a lot of times wear are as well. They're copper compression. So it just increases blood flow, just keeps any of the nerves or tendons from getting tired out during my, because I'm an old man gamer, Mr. 32 here, so. But yeah, I actually wear them for function, not just fashion. But I'm glad you think they look good. Morgan Freeman as Martian Manhunter. You can't do that. That would be woke. No, that actually makes complete sense. That'd be cool. Be like, well, get busy changing or get busy dying, I suppose. Andy Dufresne put me on Mars back in 1945. And then I became a Martian Manhunter. I think they work pretty well. I never feel, you know, any sort of numbness or tingling after I wear them. It's more of like a maintenance thing. It's kind of like you don't wear them for a couple times, and then you start to go, you know. Oh. Well, let me tell you, they are red, which we love red. We love red sleeves, but we don't want to have weak hands. Whenever you go to shake a world dealer's hand, you got to be very strong. You can't be weak like Biden. You can't be weak. You've got to be very strong, and you've got to give them a firm handshake. We had Kamala. Nobody ever shook Kamala's hand and said, wow, what a handshake. They said, oh, that's not so good. And so we have Zelensky. He comes in here, and we've got to shake him very firmly. And let me tell you something. The ladies, they like it whenever you have very strong, very dexterous fingers. Dexterous, that's a great word. And Melania, let me just tell you, there's no problem. Everybody comes out very satisfied. Emphasis on the comes. We're not going to go into any more detail than that. It's like turning into a Trump infomercial. After he becomes after he's done being president, he has to like take like infomercial gigs. He's like, my pillow, I laid on this pillow. I said, wow, what a pillow. I had to shut up because we couldn't sleep, even though the pillow was very comfortable. I couldn't stop talking about it. It's a great pillow. It really is. It's Mike Lindell, great guy, very loyal, very MAGA. Sometimes, annoyingly, MAGA, he talks a little bit too much. It creeps me out, to be quite honest with you, but... Kim Basinger is Black Canary. Ooh. Black Canary. Oh. Michael Douglas is Green Arrow. Scat. I'm the Green Arrow, Scat. All right, let's find this fucker. Ooh, we're gonna get him. We're gonna get him, boys. Ooh. Here we go. Here we go. Ember. Kabukimono. We have killed 3 of the 8. Sneaky Joe, we have...
Not
This is
my world.
pretty much what Hunter Biden did before I caught him. He got with all these Chinese or Japanese, or I don't know what they were. All these women, suspicious amounts of women. And they were just all over the place. Dude! Jeez, it would not... I swear I was mashing L1 there, and it just would not let me block anything. Ah. Alright, fuck you. We're just gonna do you the cheap way. Stop it. There, I gotcha. Fuck you. Asshole, trying to kill me after I've already killed your boss. What purpose would that be? Mark Hamill as the Flash. No, Mark Hamill will be the Joker, no doubt. I mean, obviously it would be early for that, but he'd be Joker. Wow, more resources. Look at all these resources. I looked at all these resources. I said, wow, that's a lot of resources. All right, let's burn ourselves alive. Oh, hey, it actually did work. I was like, is it just going to let me stand on this fire? I stood on a burning pile of fire, and I went up, 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 and I said, fuck fire. You missed it last time, Scott HG. Oh, Willem Dafoe. How did he, Out, am I? No, Harvey, you're out. You can't do this to me. I built this comedy club. Oh yeah, Jack Nicholson. Willem Dafoe as Harvey Two-Face Dent. I know Billy D. Williams was Harvey. I think, in the initial films, before Tommy Lee Jones. Before Tommy Lee Jones took over and said, "Why won't you die?" It had the most over-the-top performance ever, where he out-Jim Carreyed Jim Carrey. He was like, Batman Forever, Tommy Lee Jones, the best. And by the best, I mean the worst, but also the best. Well, hello there, Batman. Damn, I murdered him right away.
Promise it will be quick.
A letter. It says the Kabukimono have been using the board at the shrine to post messages.
How convenient. The last one that I would have found happens to have a letter for all the other ones. Hello.
Goods, both local and foreign.
You're reacting very well to seeing me just murder a couple people in front of you. But yes, sir, I will take a look at your goods. Minerals. Burp. Let's see your shop. Yes, Patrick Stewart as Mr. Freeze is a great choice. Let's see here. What do I want? I can buy many minerals. So many minerals. We're gonna have so many. We're gonna get 80, perhaps. 80, I think that'll be good. We'll have an even 300 then. And then we can get some of this. What else do we need? I guess we'll need some of this. And while we're here, we'll pick up as much raw earth as we can. $680. Let's go 680. Oh my. All right. 345. That's not a bad number. That's a very good number, I would say. Oh, we can sell stuff too, and then we can get even more. We can get so much. We're going to sell this. We're going to sell anything that's not legendary, quite frankly. Johnny Depp as Scarecrow. Not a bad proposition. All right. And then we'll buy some more minerals while we're at it. Why not? Yeah. All right, well, good. We got a good, healthy stock of material now. Tell your friends, oh ho ho. It's a me, my name about that. All right. What do we got here? We had a letter, right? That the bad samurai people were doing bad samurai things, right? Right. The butterfly collector. Oh. The Temple of Osaka. Which I believe is the one that's been suing them. Just a guess, though. Kaba kimono leaders will gather or split up depending on your actions at Nishinamula Shrine. Leave a message at the shrine. Well, I already did the shrine. Hello, Jordan, Star Wars. Hail, hail. Riddler by Robin Williams. That is fantastic casting for the 80s, Jacob. And let's see. And we're keeping... Yeah. And, yeah, Johnny Depp as Scarecrow. I'd be like, oh, I don't know. Trying to think it'd be a good Poison Ivy, and don't fucking say Mom. Well, she would not be alive in the 80s. Otherwise, she'd be the obvious choice, Jacob. Poison Ivy was... What's her face? The Kill Bill lady. Was she around back then? She was Poison Ivy in Batman and Robin. With disastrous results. What could possibly go wrong? No, that's a good question. Who would be a good 80s Poison Ivy? That is a question for all time, absolutely. Not really sure. Impossible to Kayamante. How many fucking moats does this castle have? Let's see here. Poison Ivy. I don't know 80s actors very well is the problem. I'm trying to just think of famous... Oh, who was the chick from Weird Science? She was sort of foreign Although she'd probably be a better... Well, no, Linda Carter would still be Wonder Woman. Yeah, that chick. What about the chick from Dirty Dancing? No, wait. The one from Flashdance. No, wait. The one from Footloose. Bum bum bum. Oh, really? The chick from Weird Science used to be Steven Seagal's wife? It's pretty crazy.
That's the board where the Kabukimono leave messages. I'll seize the moment. I need a closer look. I need to be quiet.
Yay, we drew the thing. Talisa Soto from the first Mortal Kombat. Well, in the second one, but she looked hotter in the first one. Talisa Soto would be a great Poison Ivy, I feel like. Not a great actress, but beautiful. And Jennifer Connelly at that point would be Wonder Woman because Linda Carter would probably be getting too up there. I will read our message. So we're trying to track down
There
a
are
deadly
messages from
rogue
Kabukimono
clan.
leaders asking Ronin to join them in Setsu. That would be very bad for the people.
Ah! Similar wavelength, Jacob.
They
that was the
brag
chat
about their
delay.
crimes and display their plans for all to see.
Oh,
Their
you were talking about for
arrogance
Poison
could
Ivy,
be my
though.
advantage. They've told me where to find them. In Harima. I can hunt them down, one by one. Or, I could post a reply. Ask them to gather. Finish them all at once.
Talisa Soto. I think that's her. She's from Mortal Kombat 1. She was Katana.
I'll gather them together. End all three in one strike.
Wait, all three? Aren't there 4 left? He. Assassinate Roughing Amano. Alright, what do we got for objectives? Burp. The Kabukimono. Ah, it's the last 3. I see. I see. So, do I go to the Laughing Man, I suppose? I suppose. But first, let's see what this question mark is. Ah, a meditation spot. Oh, and who was that chick
Maybe I
from
should
the
stop
TV
here to
series
meditate.
Jag? Catherine Bell, I think her name was. She was fucking hot. She would be a good like power girl maybe. She always kept her hair short like that. They'd have to color it blonde, but still. Oh wait, no, Pam Anderson, obviously. Boom, 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 boom. Yay! Who'd be Robin and Batgirl at that time? Batgirl. Ooh, was like a real young actress during that time.
Finally, I get to go to the Sokkoku-ikki. This is what's going to rally us. Egans uniting around one cause.
Walk with me for a moment now. How is training progressing with your father?
Well,
My father says
Robin,
I've
I
come a
actually
long
feel like
way,
Chris O'Donnell,
but
even though he was
I
in
feel I have
bad
much to
films,
learn.
I feel like he makes a good Robin.
Has taken great pains to prepare
At that point, you might have Michael J. Fox as Robin, to be honest.
He is a great father.
Or maybe,
But it is difficult for one to discern whether they want the best for someone, or their idea of what is best. It is
It's
hard
like
to see oneself
not
from an
Sean
outside
Astin.
perspective. Or the ones they
yeah,
know.
mid to late
Do you
90s,
have
absolutely.
thoughts?
I think that life is confusing.
Then you know more than I did at your age. But I do have one word of
See,
advice
mid to
for
late
you,
90s
Noe.
Justice
If there
League.
is a moment today during the ceremony where you have something
Who's
to
that chick
say,
on Stargate with the big
say
cans?
it. You must believe in your voice.
Is it weird that I'm only
It is
thinking of
time
big
for
boobed
young
women in the
leaders
90s?
to step into
But
their
Pam Anderson would
destiny.
absolutely be
Thank
Power
you,
Girl.
Sir Sandayu.
Um,
I will go find my father.
I think it was Chris O'Donnell that was Robin in those movies, I believe. Let's see, who else would have been Robin? Oh, Burt Reynolds could have been, who would Burt Reynolds be? I feel like he should be something, more of a mentor role at that time. Ooh.
What are you doing up here?
I'm not sure on this one. Burt Reynolds, he should be something. He
I
should be
needed to
something.
clear my thoughts.
You always play your tsuchibue when you don't know what to say.
It's true.
Have you been practicing your playing?
I haven't. I've been focusing on my
Just gonna pause this here for a second. I need to get a drink. Do 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 do. Star Wars Marvel purist makes me think of this song. Do 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 do. Ra's al Ghul. Oh, Ra's al Ghul for Burt Reynolds? Maybe. It doesn't really fit him. Ra's al Ghul, I would go with oh, yeah, I just had him. Ricardo Montalban. I think Ricardo Montalban would be a good Ra's al Ghul. Yeah, Scott HG, if I had this same camera angle and I was just a chick with tiggle bitties, or even just decent sized bitties, first of all, Dan Clancy, the CEO of Twitch, would absolutely be watching me because he's known to be a gooner. And second of all, I would have about a gazillion other viewers. But it's so hard. We're so oppressed. Edward James Olmos as a girl, as Al Ghul, I think you meant to say. Edward James Olmos. Oh, who would what's his face? James Earl Jones. Who would he be? No thanks, Scott HG. It's not as cool when a bearded ginger man does. As much as people want to say that they're trans inclusive or whatever,
There are
I
always
don't think that would
some
exactly
stories.
sell.
Do you know why I play this song?
Do you know why a ship floats? It's because it looks to the sky with a little and all that shit, rather than down like the stone that sinks. Remember the Lord of the Rings of Power, guys? I don't know why you play it.
I don't know. But I feel Mother close by when you play it.
That is why I play it. And yes, I feel her too.
Oh, yes. James Earl
Tell me
Jones's
why.
dark side. Dude.
I swore an oath.
I mean, he might not want to get
Protect
cast
you at
as
all
people with
costs.
Dar in their
As
name.
your father, it
You know,
was
Darth
not
Vader, Dark Side, but
but it placed great
who the
limits
fuck
on you.
cares? That would be the most epic voice for that.
You have more than fulfilled your oath.
You do not just look like your mother.
You act
You
like
have her courage, her strong will. When I lost to you, it wounded me in a way that never healed. Every day,
And I have always hated you, and I still do. Fuck you, go away.
and mine.
In mine.
And my
I have
axe.
robbed
Oh,
you
sorry,
of your
wrong
mother's
scene.
memory by staying silent. Soon, we will speak of her.
First, I must tell you of our passionate encounter, which led to your birth. No, father, no. You must know everything about your mother to feel close to her.
It's time to take our oath.
First, she revealed her incredible breasts to me, which were petite but large by Japanese standards. Father, really, I do not need to know this. You wanted to be close to your mother, you will listen. Tim Curry is dark side. Space? Superman, you will die before me.
Our traditions and our bonds cannot be abandoned. In uncertain times, we call upon you, the strongest among us.
Who would be Lobo? Who's like a big bulky guy from the 90s? Oh, duh, fucking Schwarzenegger.
You are welcome.
Like, nah, Superman, I'm going to kill you. You have a huge bounty on your head. Come on. Get to the space chopper.
Fujibayashi Nagato. The years steal behind us quickly, do they not?
Summer turns to autumn in the blink of an eye. But you did not come to reminisce, did you, Hanzo?
Yeah, Hanzo.
Perceptive as ever, Nagato. Lord Nobunaga will be here by nightfall with more soldiers than Iga has ever
Yes.
known. He brings his full might. Koga's as well. If you doubt me, go to Hijiyama Castle. You will find Kogan spies there awaiting Lord Nobunaga's signal. I offer Iga the protection of my lord Tokugawa Ieyasu. The odds are too great for Iga to survive. Surely, you realize this.
You left eager to seek out fortune, not honor. Forgive me if I question your loyalty or your motives for returning.
Be careful, Guapa. If you do not know how to speak to your superior, you will
Superior.
You have not been away
Mickey
from me
Rourke
at
would
that
be
long,
good.
Hanzo.
Yeah, I guess
You know very well we do not
Bruce
surrender.
Willis. I can see Bruce Willis. I feel like I don't picture Bruce Willis as like the big bulky guy. Picture Bruce Willis as like the badass. He'd be like a Star Lord. I know that's
You are
Marvel.
Egan and a part of our Iki.
He'd maybe be like a Booster Gold
Is it the fate
or
of Igans to merely die at the hands of cruel daimyos and ruthless samurai?
No, it's not.
You have something to add? It is a tradition of the Ikki that every voice must be heard. Speak.
It does not matter if we are outnumbered. We must fight for our home.
Truer words have not been spoken tonight. Naoe is right.
I hear your mother's voice from your mouth. Perhaps you share her destiny as well.
Ooh, because she died.
Naoe's destiny is her own.
Young Fujibayashi is not a warrior in our Ikki.
I asked Naoe to take the oath of the Ikki because her heart is Igan. She fights without courage.
Did
Well,
my
you have a
son
lame beard.
Not have courage?
Yeah.
Courage was not enough to thwart Oda Nobukatsu's archers. Courage alone does not make a warrior.
No, I'm trying to
If
think
you
of a
doubt
DC
Noah's a
role for
warrior,
Bruce Willis now, because I
then
don't
let
see
her
him quite
prove
as
it.
Lobo.
Jiro,
I would say
If we must duel to
90s
decide,
Bruce
then
Willis.
So be it.
do you accept this duel, Fujibayashi Naoe?
I feel like we got to
I
find a role for
accept.
Denzel too. I don't know why I'm thinking of those two together. But Bruce Willis, 90s Bruce Willis. I feel like he could be. Ooh. I feel like Booster Gold is probably a good pick. I don't know. Maybe like a Batman villain otherwise. I'm trying to think like Calendar Man or something.
Our respected member, Fujita Jiro.
Fujita
Fujibayashi Naoe's worthiness as a warrior. The duel was proposed, and the duel was accepted.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. Fifth Element Bruce Willis, exactly. Hi-yaw. You just kick him in the nuts. Reverse grip, completely useless. Just saying.
If we resist Oda Nobunaga, Iga is doomed.
Oda Nobunaga will not spare us.
Bro, fucking block when I tell you to. Change it to X-Men, alright.
Well
Professor
fought,
X.
warrior.
Wait, are we talking late
You
90s
belong in
still?
this Ikki. Please forgive my doubting you.
Never! You are toxic male.
We must return to the shrine and take the oath of the Ikki.
You must cut off your
Let
balls
Oda
to make it
Nobunaga
up to me.
face us as
And feed them
one.
to me.
You
Right.
have chosen a road tonight, Iga. May it lead you to victory.
Oh, rabble, rabble, rabble. May it lead us to victory. Rabble, rabble, rabble.
Each of you has signed this document and taken the oath.
Take out the second author.
Will be kept hidden.
Oh.
Another will be made sacred. As the ashes of our oath mixed with water. Blessed in
Like
the
Ahsoka,
name of
that seems
O
impractical.
Hiko no Mikoto.
So true, Grandmaster Chris. Very
As
true.
each of us
The reverse
drinks this
grip
water,
never actually have served any purpose, especially when your blade doesn't even have a pommel or like something to handle it. She was just
inside
holding a
us
piece of
all.
wood that way. It would
We
be like
drink
almost
to
impossible to
steel
wield.
ourselves against those who would divide us. We are fortified with a common
Yes,
purpose,
building a singular
a united
ethnostate is the
strength.
only way. This is what our woke game pushes. Only through not taking outsiders in can we remain strong. Wait a minute.
We must find out if we truly
So,
have no
Grandmaster
allies
Chris,
left
we're
along
trying
the
to
Kogan
cast
Sunlight.
now 90s X-Men.
I will send scouts immediately.
Like live action if it were to be made in the 90s. Sean Connery as Professor X, yes. Which means we'd have to have Michael Caine as Magneto. No,
Just outside our borders.
Burt
Hanzo
Reynolds
told
as
the truth,
Magneto.
Just as I suspected.
I will stay in Iga to ready our defense. Nagato, you ride to Hijiyama.
Nagato.
Naoe and I will both go. to lessen their numbers and uncover Nobunaga's plans.
See,
Lead us on our horses
I mean,
now.
hi. You're the best. Mutants who don't have level 5 powers. 100 no's and 1 yes is still a yes. You see, Magneto, what you'll never understand is that you keep blowing up all the humans, and that's the only reason that they hate us at this point. If you would just stop using your powers to throw football stadiums and shit on
There's
top
a
of them,
small opening up this
perhaps you would not have such a wrathful revenge against you.
I should
Donald
talk to you.
Sutherland as Magneto. That's a good one. Jacob, yes. Yes. He would... Professor X slaps Jean, but he does it with an open hand. He's like, that makes it okay. Oh. Sean Connery, what a boss. I can change that in a hurry. Bacon smash. When you can say yes as cool as Sean Connery does, then it really does mean that a million no's and a yes would still be a yes. Donald Sutherland, we love Donald. I would be Boulevard Trask in the 90s because, well, let's be honest. That's a nice collection of PS2 games you got there, pal. Thank you, Spiro. So I actually grew up with the PlayStation 1 Spider-Man, just the first one. I actually did not know the second one existed until I was an adult, strangely enough, despite being a huge fan of the first and constantly playing the shit out of that disc. I had the Spider-Man 1 movie game, the Spider-Man 2 movie game, the Spider-Man 3 movie game. A friend and I actually beat that all in one night, and we got every single symbiote meteorite fragment. You had to check them off a list because there was nothing to keep track of them on the PS2 version. I couldn't find really the PS3 version of that game. I kind of wanted to get a new version from the one I played before, but Julianne Moore is Jean Grey. Yeah, absolutely. That would be awesome. But yeah, the X-Men game, never played it. Found it at a con. Did not even know it existed until I went to that con, and I was like, they made a movie game off of X-Men? Okay. Okay. All right then. What else did I get? Oh yeah, X-Men Legends. So I played Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2. And I'm pretty sure a friend of mine and I played X-Men Legends either 1 or 2, like way back in the day, but I just remember we were on like City Streets. Was the version for the longest time. Oh, like was the only version. Yeah, no, I know that there's a PS3 version. I just didn't have a PS3 at the time, I don't think.
I'm not allowed here. I should be quiet.
It is barred from the other side. Sit down at my table. Put your mind at ease. If you relax, it will enable me to do
Stuart killed the
anything
traitor.
I please. What's up, my Nagato? Kyle MacLachlan as Cyclops. Absolutely.
Kogans betrayed us.
Angela Bassett's Storm works for me. This is like
But
natural
you do need to
casting
be
there.
careful. I will secure the castle and look for their plans. Stay low and stay safe now.
Hey, Naue. What? Be careful. Ooh. Oh, it's the name of the game. Shadows. I know what that is. So clever. Come on, jump up there. Jump up there, woman. There you go. Wonder if all these flashbacks, like, if you're supposed to do them all right here at the start, or if you're supposed to just gradually do these. Ow! What the fuck? Die, shinobi. Excellent.
Those guards will alert their whole army if they see me.
See, I played the Fantastic Four game on my cousin's GameCube. My uncle was super protective. He would only get VHSs. Wolverine's Revenge is a guilty pleasure of mine. Oh, see, I always heard about the PS3 game, the X-Men Origins Wolverine game, because everybody joked about how it was so much better than the movie, you know? Yeah, I never even, I saw that Wolverine's Revenge game whenever I was just Googling around. And the Blade 2 game, I had that growing up. I never beat it without cheat codes, because it was damn tough. I just remember Whistler being like, we got to get after that chicken shit with the blood. And you had like this solar bomb that you could throw down and it burnt up all the vampires. It was really fucking cool. Yeah. But yeah, once I finish those up, I'll check it out. And I have a lot of games downloaded on my PS3. I downloaded like a shit ton before I moved on to the PS4 because I wanted to have them like preserved on the hard drive. And the PS3 store was just getting increasingly slow even at that time, even back in like 2013. So I made it a point to go in and download a shit ton, and I'd installed like a 500 gig hard drive on my PS3 where you had to reformat it to FAT32 back then. And really get it going. So, yeah, I just have a shit ton of PS1, PS2, and PS3, like, digital kind of... Oh, shit. That's going to be a lot of them. Oh, this is going to be hard. Woo! Got him. James Franco movie. Oh, wait. PSN went down after the interview came out. Chris O'Donnell as Rogue and Iceman. Oh, yeah, that'd be good. Julie Louis-Dreyfus? Wait. Oh, no, never mind. Daryl Hannah as Mystique. Oh, after the interview came out. Well, I think PSN went down before then. Oh, you're talking about like a different, like smaller one, because 2011, I'm pretty sure, was the initial, was like the big PSN hack where it was down for like a month. And they gave away the 2 free games, because that's whenever I got Infamous and Wipeout, I think. Because, yeah, they gave out the 2 free games, and I love how people are, like, still all bent out of shape about that. It's like, Jesus Christ, guys, it happened, like, in 2011. How long are we going to hold this? People are like, well, that's why their internet isn't as good today. It's like, I don't know about that. Huh?
You can put that away, Fujibayashi Naoe.
Daryl
I
Hannah.
am no Oni for you to fear.
Reverse grip. It's Ahsoka.
You've made it far. You have your mother's skill.
My father trained me. I
Jared
did not
Leto as
know her.
Nightcrawler. All right.
Fine. So your father's skill, but your mother's voice. Nagato is a strong warrior, but so loyal to one tiny valley.
A
Yeah.
valley you betrayed.
That.
If a mistreated horse kicks off a rider who will not spare the whip, is that truly betrayal?
I don't know, but
You
that's
may
not what
face a
happened,
similar
because
choice,
my
young
valley
leader.
is not a horse, you idiot.
What good is a homeland if it dooms you?
That's true. Very true. Hattori Hanzo, member buddy. You doomed yourself.
I am Egan, and all I know is Iga. I must
John
fight for
Hurt.
it.
And what makes you think Iga can be saved?
No,
I
Iga.
don't know what you want
What's
from
up,
me.
my Iga?
They've
My
told
fellow
you
Iga
stories
citizen, of course, is all I mean by that.
But have they told you the story of my childhood? The best shinobi warrior.
Oh boy, here
long
comes your
before I
backstory.
reached your age. The pride of my family.
My family.
The prodigy one day, and the demon the next. Both paths taught me the same
I
lesson.
think you nailed this casting here,
Nothing
Jacob.
lasts forever.
Wolverine, you let me decide.
things die
So,
slowly like
90s
trees.
Wolverine.
And some die quickly. Like some.
Adam
Let Iga die.
90s
Or it will
Wolverine.
take you with it before your time. Only Lord Ieyasu can protect you.
Now,
You can't pick Hugh Jackman.
He killed a
Oh.
Kogan and saved my life.
I thought they fought for your master.
A man serves many oaths. You know this just as well.
Hanzo.
I found that on the courier on my way out of Iga.
How is this possible?
All I know is my desire to show it to you. My final duty to an old friend.
Yeah.
It is not here. It was lost.
父上、ミブの。
Iga is under attack. Quickly, we must get to Sendai.
You run to your doom,
Crispin
Nagato.
Glover
It
as
is too
Gambit.
late to be ready.
I could see that. Have you cast Michael J. Fox as anybody? I feel like he could be one of the younger kids or whatever. Nobunaga. Oh, and this is when Yasuke comes in.
We need a plan. 父上、what do we do?
Panic.
To Aikuni Shrine. Now.
Right, so that takes us up to the moment. All right, who would I pick for Wolverine? Let's see. Blah, 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 blah. Let's see. Can't pick Leo.
My people,
Ooh.
my village, everything destroyed. This is what's fueled me. Why I need to make sure it never happens again.
Well, your village is already destroyed, so that can't exactly happen again. Just saying. Let me think on this Wolverine question. Ooh, he's got one for Wolverine. Well, you go ahead and say it, and I'll see what I think. Antonio Banderas. Antonio Banderas. Yeah, and Leo doesn't even fit Wolverine anyway. I was just thinking out loud there, and it wasn't a good thought. Let's see. Viggo Mortensen. That would be decent. I feel like we can do better. I'm trying to think of like buff dudes in the 90s, like a fairly young age. Who was on Baywatch? Yeah. Was Antonio Banderas too young? Let's see. Couldn't be Gosling. He'd be way too young. Thinking like early 2000s movies, but then I should be thinking like 90s movies. Ooh, nah, not Keanu. Eastwood's too old. Even back then, he was 50-something. Brad Pitt works in the 90s. Well, I feel like after Fight Club, Wolverine never was like super bulky, I don't think. He's more like that lanky strength like Fight Club Brad Pitt. So I could see that working. Pierce Bra. Oh, I bet he could do the American accent. Him or Timothy Dalton. I feel like either one. Oh, wow. Just cast the British dude that's worked so many times for, you know, Tom Holland, Henry Cavill, whatever. Oh, yeah. Pierce Brosnan, baby. That would work big time, I think. I'd go for it, Spiro. I'd like Brad Pitt. Brad Pitt might be a little bit too young in the face at that time. I mean, I like his physicality in Fight Club. I'm just worried about
Almost
the facial
there.
hair and like
No need to let the
manliness
cover demon
aspect.
see me until I'm ready.
Because I feel like for Wolverine, almost like I got an out-of-the-box choice for Wolverine. Go ahead, throw it out there, Jacob. Tim Roth. Now, how old? Oh, yeah, he was in the Tarantino movies in the 90s. He was old enough. Yeah, because that's the one thing I like to avoid is like too much baby face. Then you don't really feel the intimidation and the snarliness of Wolverine. So you definitely need that like sort of at least 30, kind of like sort of chiseled like type face. Maybe a little bit scrawny, but my God, Ubisoft, make a fucking alternate path to get to your objectives. Or at least let me Skyrim horse my way up this mountainside. Holy cow. Ah, we made it. We glitched our way up. It's the only way to play an Ubisoft game.
Easiest way to stay safe is to stay hidden.
We did it, everybody. Go, baby, go, go, go. No, come on. There we go. We'll at least get this. Yes. Oh, oh, oh. I'll go up, go up, go up. Riding a horse up a hill. Yeah. Michael Madsen. I could see that too. Now I'm just thinking of Tarantino actors. Samuel L. Jackson as Wolverine. Oh, what's his face? There's not really any good, like... I feel like in the X-Men, you're either like the two old guys or you have to be super young. Wolverine's like the only one even relatively in the middle, and even he's on the younger side. Let's get out of here. Did that guy just say blow me? Absolutely. I love the Skyrim horse strategy of just straight up the fucking mountainside. Why not? I needed that I needed that, you know, eagle point. We need those fast travel points. I don't want to have to retread an area. You see how annoying navigating this map is? John Travolta, he'd be a dancing Wolverine. He'd be like... Well, he is a killer, we know that. So, you know, in that sense it would work. Especially his finger. Shit, 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 shit. Oh, come on, give me the fucking question mark. What is this? What is going on here? What is possibly up here that's... Oh. Ah, fuck. Well, at least I know what's there. Ethan Hunt is a dangerous criminal. I'll be honest, I don't really know the Baldwins all too well myself. No, there's nothing here. Go away. Uh-oh. I'm not going to be able to finish off these fuckers. It won't let me assassinate anyone that much higher of a level than myself. Hi-yaw. Reaper up on this building. Oh shit. The corrupt blade. You. Twisting them, the corrupt blade believes the world is corrupt and will grow worse till he's destroyed everybody. He intends to help it along. Yo, what the fuck? Why can't I dodge shit? Alright. Hmm.
There is no reason.
Yeah, I don't think we can face them yet. Unfortunately. Fantastic Four mid-90s. Ooh, that's a good one. Ooh, that's a bingo. I'm afraid that this challenge is currently above me. I cannot defeat it at the moment. But I shall be back. Mr. Fantastic Tom Hanks. That works. Chris O'Donnell as the Human Torch. Meg Ryan as Sue Storm. Ooh. So mid-90s, Pam Anderson as Sue Storm, first of all. Nah. What's his face? Tim Robbins. Tim Robbins as Reed Richards. Yeah. How about that? Yeah.
I need to keep out of sight.
Clint Eastwood as Doctor Strange. Cameron Diaz. All right. Oh, we can remove that other quest marker. We can't kill them yet. Too powerful. Level 23 is what we want to be by the time we get to that. Does Tom's size mean more, though? Who knows? God damn, come on. Go! Ow, drop down, drop down. Down, down, down this building, down this frickin' building.
Hello there.
Hello, Zare. Is that a...
I organized the game
whatever.
for the children here.
Paul Walker?
But none came.
True, true.
I'd hate to waste it. Might you be interested? There's a reward.
It's been a long time since I played children's games, but all right.
Oh, I'm so glad that you play. Hidden on the trees around West Osaka are colored origami butterflies. Find them and bring them back to me. Find them all and you'll win a reward.
You're in a reward. You're in a reward. Ah, ho, 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 ho. You do have choices for the thing. Clint Eastwood. No. I don't know. Yeah, who would the thing be? Thing, where are you? Huh. Well, what's this worth? Not much. Let's go back to the hideout and see if we can upgrade shit. I don't want to talk to J.I. Acub. Stupid J.I. Acub and his stupid fatness. You stupid woman with your weird child. Move, customize, upgrade. 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 Yeah. I could see any of them working. James Gandolfini, Vincent D'Onofrio, Ray Liotta. Ooh. Ray Liotta. Ooh. Ron Perlman. Ooh. Let's see here. John Goodman. Boom. Against wood and stone. No. Yes. The stables are upgraded. I would pick... I'd probably go John Goodman myself. But Perlman would be right up there. Definitely top 3 out of those choices. D'Onofrio would probably be a bit young. Although him in Men in Black was pretty great. Ooh. Don't open the map.
An entire pavilion covered in gold. Once all this is over, I'll see King Kakuji for myself.
Danny DeVito is Mole Man.
Hello there.
Tommy Lee... I'm not sure I want to see Tommy Lee Jones as a villain ever again. Oh, shit. We don't even have 37 money. Engrave. Oh, shit. So I can do an additional perk. Straight on the game and hitting multiple enemies. Shit. Damn. Sold by a merchant. Holy shit. This is crazy. Wow. Let's dismantle some shit. Kenneth Branagh's Dr. Doom. Ooh, that could work even today after seeing the Death on the Nile and shit. Death on the Nile and shit. That's a very different movie, I feel like. Yep. You either... Kenneth Branagh's Dr. Doom. That would work pretty well. Alright, we're done with the hideout. We've done the upgrades. We can do the engravings when we have the money for it. But for right now... I suppose we just gotta go over here. Alan Rickman as the Silver Sapphire or Galactus. That would be pretty sweet. Keanu Reeves is a Silver Surfer, bro. Whoa. Whoa. There we go. Let's go to the main objective here, boys. We can't finish off that group quite yet. But we can grind that level.
No one enters House Imai uninvited.
Forgive my ignorance. I'm a trader
Forgive
and
my
would
ignorance.
like to speak with Master Sokyu. I'm told he knows everyone in Sakai.
That's true. But he doesn't grant an
Jin
audience to
Sakai,
just
the
any
protagonist
merchant
of the
who
much
comes to
better
his door.
game.
I'm not just any merchant.
Or
letters,
Nyamor, as the
Let me
MCU would say.
Inconceivable! I cannot be the mole man. I am not short enough to be the mole man, you
Silver for
fool!
Nagasaki. My father has some holdings and could help you with that. An order of Tanegashima Teppo. This bears the seal of Lord Nobunaga. You do know my father.
What's up,
is
my
his key
Nobunagas?
master,
Of course.
and that my father supplies Teppo for Lord Nobunaga's army.
I've said it a million
either very
times.
naive
The
or incredibly
only reason that I bought this game is so I can watch Mako Mermaids. Okay.
I heard you need to take risks to succeed in Sakai. Why should we be rivals when we can work together?
You are more shrewd than I took you for. We can find what you need for a modest share of the profit. What shall I
90s
call it?
Spider-Man. Fuck yes. Fuck yeah! I am winning. Continuously winning.
I am Shigure.
I am Sokun. Welcome to Sakai. Nothing in this
Going to
city
the
comes
90s
without cost.
Spider-Man now.
Except
Let's
a piece
see.
of advice.
Willem
I
Dafoe
have
as
business
Green
in
Goblin.
Walk with me, and we'll take the measure of each other.
The people know you.
Do 1930s.
Are all tea masters so revered in Sakai?
Only a few. But my father is much more than that.
You do not respect your father?
I do. It takes a smart man to rise as high as he. A hard man. I hope to have such steel in me when the family business is mine. And speaking of business, excuse me while I deal with a minor affair. Shota! You still owe us money. Imai Sokyu is displeased.
These are hard times. You will have your money next week.
Lord Nobunaga may be coming for a visit. He too would be annoyed by this inconvenience.
You will have it tomorrow.
You and your father know Lord Nobunaga personally?
He is Lord Nobunaga's tea master. My father owes much of his fortune and influence to him. In return, we advocate for Lord Nobunaga in Sakai.
I didn't think someone like Lord Nobunaga cared for culture.
On the contrary, he takes the ceremony very seriously. He wishes to show his mastery on and off the field of battle.
Some call him a tyrant.
Not loudly. Some think his actions extreme. Others call them daring. But no one has united this warring land the way
Rule number 1, we can't use actors who already played these characters. Al Pacino is the Green Goblin. Oh, Peter Parker. I'm gonna destroy you now that I know that you're Spider-Man. Hoo-ha! Okay, so it's Sydney Sweeney. Oh, wait, it's the 90s. Fuck. What's up with modern games having the worst acting and dialogue? Well, it's not all modern games. Astrobot had great voice acting because it didn't have any. I will say Final Fantasy 16 had a fantastic story, largely due to the dialogue and the voice acting. What the fuck? Is that guy just dead? The hell? Are we just all walking past? What's going on here? He's just dead. He's dead, guys. I believe it's Hartnett with an extra T in there, but I see your point. Josh Hartnett as Spider-Man would be pretty baller. Otherwise, Michael J. Fox as Spider-Man.
That they take over our markets. We need to control the sea trade. That will be my legacy. This is my office.
I thought you had business in town.
In Sakai, deals are sealed over sake.
I'd rather you invite me for tea. I hear those ceremonies can open doors.
My father serves tea to the most powerful in the land. Why would he sit down with you?
I'm a good investment. Miss Sake wrong time.
Maybe Lord Nobunaga is being cautious, contracting different suppliers. But we have a common interest to serve his needs.
I believe my father's standing is secure. But I begin to see an advantage in working with you. Very well.
Pervert.
I'll speak to my father. To success.
There is one more thing I would ask. They say Sakai leads the teppo trade. I'd like to meet merchants of that sort, or even other women with an interest there.
A gathering of women with
A
an
gathering
interest
of
in
women
temple?
with an interest in teppo.
That's worth
Sounds like
proposing
a
just to see
fucking
his
nightmare.
reaction. I'll ask him. Inform yourself on tea etiquette, then find yourself some more appropriate
Appropriate
robes.
robes. A costodore, perhaps.
Of course.
Oh, of course.
Very good. Take the time you need to prepare, then return to
Make
the house
yourself
tonight.
presentable, you stupid harlot.
The kosode for the tea ceremony will be part of my disguise. I'll need to choose wisely.
$300 Helix credits. What's this? What's this? What's this? 300. Jennifer Love Hewitt as Mary Jane. Holy shit. Jennifer Love Huge Tits is more like it. Am I right, boys? Oh, guys, let's buy some Helix credits. Look at this. Oh, my God. I can get 4,200 plus a katana, a teppo, and 5 mastery points for just 4,200 Helix credits. That's only 35 real-life dollars, guys. I mean, what the fuck? I already paid this much. Come on, guys. Wouldn't that just be great? Mira Sorvino as Gwen Stacy. Mira Sorvino, what was she? What was her prominent role? That's what I'm wondering, Jacob. Now, we ain't buying shit. We ain't giving them another bloody fucking cent because I don't want to incentivize any of that shit. Bum ba-dum bum 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 bum. I'm not fucking scared dead.
These merchants must know something of tea etiquette.
Hello.
Do you know where I can learn tea
Do
etiquette?
you know where I can learn tea etiquette?
Like Senoriku?
They're so stiff. They're so robotic. Please replace them with AI as soon as possible. I've been listening to AI audiobooks. Romeo and Michelle's high school reunion. Mira Sorvino. I feel like I've seen her in like Desperate Housewives or something. Mira Sorvino. I gotta Google her real quick. I feel like I know Mira Sorvino. I'm probably gonna reveal some porno or something that I've watched or something. Let's see.
Do
Mira
you teach the tea ceremony?
Sorvino. The fuck was she in? Romeo Michelle, Mildly Appropriate, Shining Veil, Christmas to Remember, Mimic, The
I'm just a
Replacement
simple
Killers.
trader interested in the ways of tea.
Sound of Freedom, I've seen
Yes.
that.
I am told tea ceremonies are a good place to meet people of influence. And perhaps their influential
Badland, Wise Girls.
You are not from Sakai. You haven't traded your spirit for the promise of prosperity.
No, I am not. I must learn etiquette for Master Sokyu's tea ceremony.
Master Sokyu.
Great
you will need
Gatsby,
my
maybe? I don't know.
Walk
No, that
to
was
my
from
home.
2000. I
We
wouldn't
can
have done
talk on
that.
the way. Have those seeds brought to my home, would you?
I don't know. I don't know.
So, what is it that you are
Don't know
really
what the fuck I would have seen him in.
I told you. I'm here to trade and make
Skeet
contact.
Ulrich as Harry Osborn. Okay.
Opportunity has placed us on a common path.
I've said it a million times, guys.
Why did you react to Master
The
Sophie's name
only
like
reason
that?
I still have it is
You
so I can
don't
watch
like him?
Mako
As a
Mermaids.
fellow master, I
Okay.
respect what he has achieved. But we have different philosophies when it comes to tea.
So you don't like him?
Ah, we have arrived. You must approach your training in a state of readiness. Let me know when you would.
I am ready.
I am ready.
Then come with me.
God, this is awful voice acting. What the fuck? Like, Jesus Christ, this is painful to listen to. It's actually painful. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
Beautiful, Master DQ.
Leslie Nielsen as Ben Parker.
Was designed around the four virtues: respect, tranquility.
I mean, I know Leslie Nielsen did serious shit like the Poseidon Adventure and stuff, and I know it's also the exact example everybody fucking gives.
Before we begin,
But, like,
can I ask what you
really?
want
In the
from me?
90s? He'd be like, I don't know why I decided to go
I'm
into
told
that alley,
everything
but
here is either bargained
that
or
wrestler was my nephew's
you want in
responsibility,
return?
and I said, fuck that, and died.
Child,
Teach him a
so
lesson.
many people demand a price.
May
I try to
Parker.
bring a pinch of balance into the world. What I give is freely given.
Andrew Lillard. Wait,
Nelson,
no, Matthew
let's
Lillard. I'm
begin
sorry.
with
Matthew
basic
Lillard as Harry Osborn. How about that?
Rank and title are put aside. Guests enter as equals. The host becomes the servant. First impressions tell people how to treat you. How would you bow to me? This is the correct way.
Yes.
The half bow puts us on equal standing, free from pride or prejudice.
What about the guy who played Stifler?
Art, poetry.
He would be good as something, I feel
I
like.
am
Maybe
not
Human
very
Torch.
skilled in the arts. Certainly not in poetry.
Nonsense. It's simply comparing things to express feeling or giving voice to nature, like.
Yeah, I
thunder
got you.
tears
Matthew
the
Lillard
sky.
is a little bit unserious. I got you.
I see. Like blood blossoming from a wound.
Ugh.
Yes, but with any luck, you'll not need to compose a poem on the night. Purity is honored in thought and action. The cleaning of utensils. The turning of the
Oh,
bowl.
yeah. Stifler is Eddie Brock. That would
We
be
drink
good.
from a common bowl. Each turns it slightly to the right. In this way, the front, the most beautiful part of the bowl, faces the host and other guests as a sign of humility, of respect.
Is there anything else I should know?
Many
It's
things.
customary to give a gift at the end of the ceremony.
Money.
Something to show you. My apprentice has selected 3 items from my personal collection.
Correction.
You may choose one.
My
to
personal
give to
erection.
Master Sokyu. A Yijing teapot with gold trim, representing the height of Chinese craftsmanship.
Oh, I'm so not used to
Humble
James
tea
Woods
leaf
being in
jar
anything.
that has
That's
passed
true.
Through the hands of many masters.
John Voight
Finally, this unassuming
as
bamboo
Dr.
ladle,
Octopus.
fashioned by the unequal craftsman Shitoku.
I
Or
can't accept any of
as the
these.
lizard.
You're too generous.
Nonsense.
No. Michael.
Simply
Wait.
return that
Maybe Michael
generosity
Douglas as the
to
lizard.
me or someone else. And so we keep the world in balance. Choose.
I choose the tea leaf jar.
Mm-hmm. An excellent choice. I hope you will find what you seek at the ceremony.
Hope
And do
we'll
come to
find
see
what
me
you
once
seek.
you've taken
Some
care of business.
business. All business. Oh, I bow to you.
I'll need
David
to find a method to
Boreanza's
complete my disguise before I
Venom,
return
Venom,
to
Venom,
Halsema.
Venom, 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 Venom. The Eminem song, as you know. Eminem, yes. Oh, yeah. What we got here? Increase damage on inflicted damage by 2% and enemies inflicted with bleed damage or daze. Oh shit, I got 16 of these fucking things. Aww. Let's see. Tools. I don't really need the smoke bomb. Oh. Sure, we'll keep using the kunai. Ah, that's a useful one for only one. Why not? Denise Richards is Black Cat. Ooh, that's a good one. William Fichtner as Carnage. That's very good. Woody Harrelson as Carnage would work even back then. It's the funny thing, but you're right. William Fichtner would probably be good, especially if we can't use the same actors, as you said. Oh. Maximum capacity for all tools. That's useful. That's kind of nice. What's this? Allows no debris. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. It's okay. I mean, it's okay. I don't really need that. Oh. Yeah. Where the fuck? Oh. I didn't buy that. Never mind. Cool. Brian Cox. John Glover as the Jackal. Jackal is a Jackal. If it wasn't right the first time you said it, why the fuck would it be right the next one? Oh, it's the best. Stewie Griffin. All right, we gotta do this one now. Malcolm McDowell as the Vulture. Caw. Vulture's tough. John Turturro as Electro. Don't you know I'm Electro? I feel like he...
I wish to show you something.
The fuck you want, bitch?
What is it?
I have something to show
Yeah, you already said that. What is it?
All right. Show me.
This is a tiny seashell. Oh, how it delights me.
Very nice.
You think you're so clever? Then tell me, which province is it from?
Wakasa, of
Shells
course.
like that are found along the coast of Wakasa.
Wonderful. Simply
I
wonderful.
did it.
What a clever, charming girl you are.
And you are one interesting woman.
Thank you. Perhaps this interesting old woman can be of some help to you.
You're not interesting, lady. I don't know what to tell
Is there
you.
anything you can tell me about this place?
Tim Curry as Mysterio. Oh, that'd be great. He'd be like, I have an illusion for you, Spider-Man. You'll never figure them out. Be like, whoa, this is heavy, Doc. Still picturing Michael J. Fox as Spider-Man.
A tea ceremony will require a rare kosode.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Do you sell special kosode?
All of my kosode
Oh,
are
no.
special.
Enough for a tea ceremony? With some important guests.
Sure, I can make you something for that. In 1 week.
1 week?
One
I can't wait
week.
that long.
Blame the pirates. They stopped the shipment of silk from being delivered.
I'll blame your terrible
All
voice
kosode
acting.
makers
Thank you
are
very
in the
much.
same boat.
What about the fabrics you have on display?
Those are just for show.
And if I brought you some silk?
Well, I could make the kosode in 1 day, but unless someone deals with the pirates, you'll have to wait for the next shipment of silk.
Michael Blech, the Sandman. Burp. Mr. Sandman, bring me a tune. You're the best that I've ever seen. Mr. Sandman, make me a mean. Andrew Bianski as Rhino. No, Paul Giamatti can never be replaced as the Rhino. That's our one exception. Because you remember at the end of that movie, he said, I am the Rhino. And then nothing ever happened. And it was shown in the trailer, for God's sake. You'll just never replicate that magic from Amazing Spider-Man 2.
That silk belongs in Saka. I will free it from these pirates.
Ah. Bye-bye, pirates. Ooh, Sam Neill is the lizard. That's a good one. Get a little bit of wood, get a little bit of tools. Yeah, there's a little bit of material over here, I think. Methinks. Yeah, a little bit more wood. There we go. There we go. Only got 100 years to live. Ba, 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 ba. Wait, who'd you say for Black Cat? Did you say anybody for Black Cat? It's probably near the beginning. Jacob, if you don't have a black cat, I'll be very disappointed. How am I supposed to goon to this movie? Oh, right. No, you did say that. My bad. Charlie Sheen's ex. And Christmas Jones in Tomorrow is Forever? One of those James Bond movies that wasn't GoldenEye or Die Another Day. Nobody remembers the middle two. Oh. Ah. Now, who would you cast as a late 80s, early 90s Batman? Nah. Schwarzenegger as, what's his face? Drax the Destroyer. Be like, come on, Thanos, kill me.
I have silk. You can keep what's left of it if you make me a...
Going to take a brief pause. I have to pee. Until then, listen to Darts' theme.
tackled it in one day.
Ah, of course, of course. Now, which silk? There's some nice red in there.
What about black? I like black.
There's black silk from the Namban. You know, the Portuguese? Not
There's
as
a
fine
black
as Chinese
silk.
silk, but some might find it exotic.
The
Sure.
Portuguese silk, please. Black suits me better.
Baraka such me
Could
better.
do a trim with gold thread so it's not so dark. Not our style, but it might work.
Star. This voice actress is
This
truly
is my best
awful.
work yet. I hope it brings you success at your tea ceremony.
I'm sure it will. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
My training in disguise are complete. Now, back to House Imai.
Crest are completed. Sweet. We're back there. So, 2000's original trilogy cast. So who would be Han Solo? Burt Reynolds. It's good. You know, she played this a little bit today. I didn't bother to watch. Because I figured she'd just be like, oh, it's me. Oh, it's me. Star Wars OT. Yes. Han Solo. Or no, Luke Skywalker, Michael J. Fox. No.
I'll have a servant help you dress.
I can dress
Luke
myself.
Skywalker, Leonardo
You can put on
DiCaprio.
clothes. There's a difference.
Wait, no, Heath Ledger. Heath Ledger.
Shigure?
Yes, Master So Cute.
Come closer. My sight is not what it was, and I'm too old to pose a threat. I'm not surprised that one so young could secure the contracts you brought us. Would you believe I managed the most prosperous warehouse in
2000s?
Sakai
Really? Was he old enough?
when I was not much older than you?
Yes.
Yes.
Very good. Tell me, did you receive the request from Lord Nobunaga directly?
I
Directory?
haven't had the honor of meeting him. I've only dealt with his agents.
How dare you?
Yes.
You are a failure.
That is
You
how
dishonor
I
me.
would have arranged it. What is the name of this agent?
He told me his name was Chuta.
I do
Chuta.
not know him, but I will. Now tell me, what is the purpose of the tea ceremony?
To drink tea. Dumbass.
The tea ceremony is a way of honoring the four virtues.
You follow the teaching of Sennu Rikyu?
I am still learning and would welcome further instruction.
Master Rikyu puts much on philosophy, but equally important is food.
Hypothetical trilogy will start from 2007 to
respecting the ritual.
2013.
We honor the experience.
I understand.
Good. I'm
Heath
pleased to
Ledger,
say I
I'd
was
say.
able to find the three
Assuming
other
he
women
actually
with
lives.
similar interest.
Forgive me, Master Sokyu. Lord Mitsuhide arrived unannounced. He insists on speaking with you.
Send him in.
Send him in. I will kill him. Sup, bro?
My apologies, Master Sokyu, but I must excuse myself from your ceremony in 3 days' time. I lied to Lord Nobunaga tonight.
Your absence will sadden us, Lord Mitsuhide. Though,
Not
it is
very
odd
much.
that he who requested your seat should so abruptly take it away.
Who
Aberraptor.
can anticipate such a brilliant, unpredictable mind?
Oh, what a
I shall
glazer.
express my regrets to Lord Nobunaga in a letter.
No need. I will convey them. and I've left gifts with your house steward. A poor excuse for the inconvenience.
Your acts of generosity are always appreciated.
Han Solo would be Robert Downey Jr.
Did you recognize that man?
No. Should I?
That was Akechi Mitsuhide. One of Lord
Princess
Nobunaga's
Leia would be
Is that
Alexandra
why you wanted me to stay?
Daddario.
You believe he's connected to these contracts?
I believe nothing until I have evidence. Sometimes answers reveal new questions.
You don't trust him?
You have captured my interest. But do not presume to have earned more than that. The guests will gather in the garden ahead of the ceremony. You may join them there.
Alice Eve. Princess Soraya. Oh, hello. X-ray girl.
I am Shigure. It's nice to meet you.
I am Otama.
X-ray girl means X-ray girl.
You must
Gotcha.
be new to Sakai. You haven't caught up with our fashion.
Caught up. My fashion is superior and advanced
I am not so
compared to yours.
interested in decoration, unless it involves ornamented teppo.
That much is clear.
Ooh, she's throwing some shade
You
your
are
way.
friends with the Imai?
Our families have known each other for
Yeah, I
years.
can see that. I can see Ben
Did
Affleck.
you gain
Affleck.
entry to this coveted event?
Grand Moff Tarkin would obviously be Gilbert Gottfried.
Sokun and I have sealed many deals over sake.
Really? Then I wonder why he's never spoken of you.
It's not so strange. He never speaks of you either.
Mm.
There's something about you that doesn't fit. Peasant with a piece of earth.
Ooh,
With a
bitch.
silver coin.
Bitch.
What did you say?
You
Kill her.
stink of the countryside. Go back to your farm before you get hurt. I've said all I need to say to you.
Shut the fuck up, bitch. Michael Caine. Peter Stormare as
Hello.
Obi-Wan.
We have not met.
I am Shigure. It's a
Of
pleasure
course,
to meet
of
you.
course. Andy Serkis, full mocap.
I am Milady Satoko. I was unaware they allowed children at these ceremonies.
Wow, all these bitches are passive aggressive.
Master Sokyu has graciously invited me so that I might learn from cultured people like yourself.
That's a good one, David Tennant.
My uncle says I had to grow up before I could learn manners. I'm here on my husband's behalf, but I'd rather be hunting.
Ooh,
What do you hunt?
Bandits.
pussy. Oh,
Bandits?
They are a scourge on our land. My maidservants are trained with the Teppo, and we deliver swift justice to those who loot and steal.
But what of those
Lando
who steal to feed their families?
Calrissian.
Or to take back what once was theirs?
See, I feel like that could be the guy who played Commissioner
Cowardly of
Gordon.
crimes. No one should steal unless they are prepared
Um,
to pay with their life.
Oh, who the fuck played
This is hardly a
Commissioner
fitting
Gordon
subject
in
for
The Batman? Jeffrey Wright.
Excuse me while I contemplate this cherry tree.
Lawrence Fishburne. Could be him. Could be him. Emperor Palpatine could be Anthony Hopkins. No, Emperor Palpatine could be Giancarlo Esposito. How dare you say no to me, Jacob? But you're right. Fine, it's your trilogy. Who would play Admiral Akbar is the big question. I think that little mermaid bitch with the eyes too wide apart. She already looks like a fucking fish. She could be like, "It's a trap."
Good evening.
Oh, Hugo Weaving. That's good. That's good.
I am Shigure.
What a beautiful kosode. I love the trim.
Thank you.
Wouldn't mind if I steal it from you? I mean no disrespect. I am Wakasa. You may have heard of me?
Who hasn't heard of Wakasa of Sakai?
Wakasa of Tanegashima.
Damn, I'm bluffing my way
I must
terrible.
have confused you with someone else.
I doubt that. I am like no other.
All right,
I
calm
am
down,
something
bitch. You're
of a
feeling
legend
yourself
in the
up.
making. I have my sights on Sakai. I wasn't born here, and some find my manner bold.
Jason
Are they polite
Statham.
or plain spoken in... where did you say you are from?
Nagasaki.
I was in Nagasaki before coming to Sakai.
Ah. Tu deves falar português.
Oh, you speak Portuguese?
A little. As would you if you spent any time there.
In truth, I was not there long. Just enough to secure some contracts.
Enjoy the ceremony. If you plan to stay in Sakai, come by Osaka Castle.
Boba Fett.
I'm
Jason
overseeing some
Statham.
work there.
Got the job. You know what I mean? I had the job. You had the job.
The tea ceremony will begin soon. I would ask.
You're
our
far too
newest
trusting.
arrival to Sakai.
Dantooine is far too remote and will be conquered by the Yuzon Vaughn.
I must think on Master DQ's teachings. How do I greet the host?
On behalf of House Imai, allow me to welcome you, Shigure. As my honored guest, you will sit at my side, that you might better appreciate the preparing of the tea.
You do me too much honor.
Actually, Vinnie Jones would make a better Boba Fett. Vinnie Jones? You what, mate? Actually, I think you're right. I agree with you. So this dude's just got a big old harem going. Wow, look at him pour that hot water. Oh my god, look at him whip it up. Ooh, that's gotta be hot.
I know this tea. Many years ago, I had it with the shogun. When there was a shogun.
Ooh. Do the prequels 2019 to 2025. Oh well, we would clearly have Daisy Ridley as Padme. No, let's see.
This tea is
Sydney
truly
Sweeney as
sublime,
Ayla
Master
Sakura,
Sokyu.
because she's only known for
I
showing her
did not
tits in that
create
one
the
scene.
merely realize its potential.
Who'd be Padme?
The aesthetics of this
Millie
ball
Bobby
are
Brown?
exquisite.
Nah. She's not old enough.
It belonged to my master, Takenojo.
Alexandra Daddario. He's happy with that. I did it right.
Blend of flavor puts mind and soul in balance.
Yeah, no, you're right. She has a young look about her is the thing. So that's why I kind of went with that.
Master Sokyu.
Amandla
For your
Stenberg,
hospitality,
obviously. She's the
please
perfect
accept
age.
This dagger, owned by the late Shogun Yoshimitsu.
It is remarkably well preserved.
It endures, like the Ashikaga.
Master Sokyu, I hope you will have time to reflect upon this painting of a wild geese.
Thank you, Satoko. It is beautifully rendered.
Oh, you're welcome.
I would like to offer you.
Well,
the
that's always going to be
Mass,
creepy in the
Master
second
Sokyu,
meeting whenever she's 10 years
crafted by the
older.
artisan Zekan.
From
No,
Honor
you're
City,
right, though. You're right.
a discerning
Who
choice.
would be like a younger...
I thank you.
So you're looking for someone who's going to be like 20 or so whenever she first meets Anakin. And then they'll just age her up without having her age in real time.
Master
Kind of
Sokyu,
like they did for the prequels.
please accept this humble gift.
The leaf jar Komatsushima from Lord Nobunaga's personal collection. How did you come to possess it?
I got it through Master Rikyu. I'm sorry to have caused offense.
I see. That explains much. You gave no offense. I shall repay Master Rikyu for this act of generosity. You have honored me with your presence and gift. I will cherish this meeting. You may see yourselves out.
Get out, bitches. Oh,
How can I be
Peyton
certain
List.
any one of these is Jewish killer?
Peyton
But
List.
I can't risk missing my chance at revenge. This one possesses a noble grace I didn't sense in the killer that night.
Cobra
She's
Kai.
gone hard out of necessity, not cruelty.
She's got the
I can
fighting
see
skills to
Okama
do that
committing
arena
murder on a
scene.
moonlit night. Does she know who I am, or is she just bad? Wakasa and I are more alike than these others. She fought for her place here. But that path couldn't have been easy or clean. I can't let this opportunity walk away.
You've been watching me with more than idle curiosity.
I wish
I
to
meant
scissor
no
with
offense.
you.
I've
X-ray
never met a
girl
woman
style.
quite like you.
But we
Oh.
have met, haven't we? The night we left you bleeding in that field like a little red fox.
Ah, it was you. Fuck you, bitch.
You will pay for the life you took.
We all pay for our actions, little fox. Leave Sakai while you can.
No. Fuck you, X-ray girl. I kill you.
Does she think her threats will stop me? I will find her in Osaka and tear out her heart.
Assassinate Wakasa. You know, I used to know a chick named Destiny who would have made the perfect Padme in that time period. She had just, very great personality is all I was saying. Of course. Tanner Buchanan. I don't know who that is, but I'll take your advice. What do you think of my Peyton List casting? Taron Egerton. Isn't he a little bit young? Oh, I see. Yeah, I think maybe Scott Eastwood. Or no? Alright. Alright. Man, he isn't like any of mine. Oh, fuck. I was just thinking if you were going to do a modern day OT, fucking Kurt Russell's kid, what's his face? Whatever his name is, Russell. Oh man, he make a great Han Solo, dude. Damn. Wyatt Russell, yes. Wouldn't he make a great modern Han Solo? Like way more than that kid that they picked for Han Solo?
I'm not allowed here. I should be quiet.
You've already been here, girl. Kaylee Spaney. Well, wait, can't you just cast fake Padme? From Star Wars Theories film. Clearly she's got the O face down. Othetic face, that is.
Guards will be on alert. Can't let them see me.
Gotcha, bitch. I'm joking.
This
I'm
is how it all
joking.
began. A bullet from this Teppo. You were so proud of your shiny things. This is for killing
She's
my
not.
father.
That was a total joke. Damn.
One less onryo. The box will be with him, the man on the horse.
Man on the horse.
This Tebow looks rustic.
Oh. Benedict Cumberbatch. That's a good casting. I could also see Carl Urban. Nah, he's too fucking intense. Carl Urban could be Mace Windu, though. I'm not going to lie. Mace Windu would probably be like Mahershala Ali or something, though. If you wanted to keep the race the same, which I'm usually in favor of. Even if race isn't an essential part of the character. Blah. Ah, shit. Here we go again. Find all lost pages. Wait, where the hell am I? Oh, there we are. Let's just see here. Hey, better than a bucket. Equip legendary gear in all slots. Hell yeah. Mahershala Ali. Hey, we finally agreed on one. Count Dooku, Bill Nighy. From the Underworld films. Absolutely. What do I have as far as money goes? And you have 2 mastery points. Yeah, Wakasa. Scott Atkins, indeed. We've eliminated 5 out of 8 of them. Then we have this one to go. Noah's journey. Yasuke's journey. Tomiko. Alright, let's go about getting this shit done. But first, General Grievous. General Kenobi. Of course you must realize you are doomed. Whenever he sees all those clones getting gunned down, he's like, oh fuck, my army is incompetent. Jango Fett, Karl Urban, or Yui. We're gonna kill Homelander. She's reverse gripping like Ahsoka, whatever. Let's go moita this fool. Come on, baby. Come on. Jack Quaid is solo. Nah, isn't he like the big pussy and everything? No, I'd want Wyatt Russell.
Not this time.
Go. Yeah. Glenn Powell is Han Solo. Oh, that's a good one. That's a fucking good one. Him as Johnny Cage would have been great too. I don't know why they skipped out on that. Never made any sense to me. Nothing really matters to me. Except for Glenn Powell not being cast as Han Solo. Ah. Why is fast travel unavailable? Impossible to call my mount as well. Well, this is a predicament. This is a predicament, people. Yeah. Aaron Butler or Aaron Taylor Johnson? Too young. No, I like Glenn Powell. He has an older look about him. He's like, what, almost 40? So he'd be 30 something. Yeah, that'd be perfect. Let's ride some more through this disjointed robotic Japan that they've crafted for us, guys. It's so fun. It's basically their Egypt map, but with a lot more green shit on it. Kokorega. Damn right, I'm the shadow of ego. Go fuck yourself. That's what you get for living in the shitty lands, whatever these places are called. Oh, I'm tired. Well, I think it's way too white. I don't see any Hispanic representation. I think earlier a gentleman asked about Antonio Banderas. I didn't see him on any of these lists. You are out of your damn mind, and that is much is final. It's Disney. Ha 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 ha. Ooh, I'm crashing hard. I hope I hit a second wind, otherwise we're gonna have to quit a little bit before midnight tonight. I shall try to rally though. I know basketball's a hell of a lot more demanding than this, despite what Hassan Piker would have you think that streaming is the biggest social drain on my batteries. Henry the Gamer, hey, hello. Edward James, almost. Wasn't he a really good Starfield villain? Doing well, Henry Gamer. Right now I'm crashing out hard. Damn. This goddamn tiger just makes it too easy to hate it. I gotta constantly reward it. And I gotta constantly run it up here. Carney, I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Probably gonna stop after we should stop this shrine. I'm like falling asleep here, guys. Oh, it was Bill Cosby's packaging on that drink, so maybe it got into my other ones. Ooh-wee. Yamazaki Castle. All right. On the original trilogy as the last one. Then I'm done. The game with pronouns. Oh, thank you, Kenny the Gamer. Sorry I'm not more enthusiastic right now. I'm pretty damn brain dead. Oh, wow. Alright, guys. I have got to call it quits there for tonight. And we shall see you next time. Until then, just remember.
I hope you give me a nice big fat tip.
Most girls are idiots.